Pissmas, Nikki. I'm so glad I set it in my calendar this morning. I woke up and I had the reminder. I was like, oh my god, it's Pissmas. And thank you so much for the 9 months. I could just move to my just chatting stream, but this song's such a bop. We're just gonna stay here for a minute, but thank you so much. It's so upsetting that the last time I streamed was like, I swear, like you and a bunch of other people were remembering or like re-subbing, and I'm like, oh shit, like it's been like a month since I last streamed. I was like, oh god. Worked up children IA stream, rarely popped into my head. Wait, isn't it? Wait, yes, it's Pissmas. Woo, hello, Elfie. Hello. I will be explaining myself as to why I've not been streaming much. I want to stream more. Just a few things have been going on. Yeah, you're here. We're all here. Merry Pissmas. Explain. Yeah, I will. But how do you like the new opening music? It's from Nervous Syndrome, as is all my BGM. And I saved it in my folder of, I called it, I don't know why yet, but you will need this BGM. And I was listening to that folder and I was like, fuck yeah, this is gonna be my new starting music. Gets me going. Should listen to famous songs like All I Want for Pissmas Is You. It begins to look a lot like Pissmas. Oh my god. Imagine. Oh, I should mission that. No, I shouldn't. Better be a good explanation. It is. Don't forget to get your apple juice to embrace the holy Pissus Brights. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Oh my god, the chat actually worked. That's great. That's so great. Yeah, I was thinking of being like, you know, body of Christ, or body of Brights, blood of Brights, but I didn't know what those would be. But I guess you're right, it would be apple juice, wouldn't it? Look up Urinetown, it's perfect. I'm scared. I'm gonna go on incognito mode. Oh, it's a satirical comedy? Huh. I don't... it is a day for it. That's so true. I'm so glad. So the first reason I haven't been streaming much is actually a very exciting announcement, which not many, I don't think, if anyone remembers, last time I streamed, I was fostering a cat. And within 2 weeks of fostering her, I was like, I cannot let her go. And so I've adopted her. And so I've been quite busy. Well, not busy. I've just been calmly settling her in and she's really happy. Yeah, I kept the cat. Her name is May. I named her May. Yeah, she's part of Pigeon's Nest. Yeah, I can't dish now. No, this is my forever little buddy. I was playing with her before stream to get her zoomies out. She's still kind of got some, I think. May? What a coincidence. That's my birth month. You know what? I've been tossing up if I wanted to spell it like the month, but I think I want to spell it. I've like decided to spell it M-E-I. Like that. Everything revolves around me because I'm Delulu. Yeah, you're allowed to have a little delusion. Yeah. I tend to call her May May. Thank you. Merry Pissmas to you too. Guys, you probably already know, but Aya's live 2D debut it's next Monday. I'm at work when it's happening. It's 10 AM AEST, I believe. So I'm gonna watch the VOD. I might try to sneak into chat while I'm at work, but I'm so excited. Go look at Aya's Twitter to see her model. She's so cute, so pretty. I'm so excited to watch the debut VOD. It's all coming up, Millhouse. I'm asleep. Also my mommy's B-day, so at least it's that. It's just a day of special occasions. I'm so excited that you're excited. Of course. So cool. You can move. Amazing. I mean, you're already moving with your other model, but even more moving. It's only more moving than myself. Hi from Kip Cat, he will go to bed, but he wanted me to say hi. Hi! Good night! Yeah, the first reason I've not been streaming much was that I was settling in my new kitty cat. And the other reason is my migraines are still ongoing, but I've got good meds, so it's been really good. Today's the first day in like a week that I didn't get a migraine. So that's great. I'm getting an MRI of my neck, my spine, and my neck spine sometime soon, just to make sure that's all good. But I'm getting physiotherapy, I've got meds, so I'm getting there. But that's been another reason. And the other reason, I don't want to sour the joyous occasion of Pissmas, but I feel like it's something that I'm not often super transparent about. Yeah, migraines are fucking horrible. Yeah, they suck. When you can get some good meds for it that work, and it's a trial and error to make it work, it helps a lot, but it's frustrating. Yeah, thank you. I've had an MRI once before. It was kind of scary, but I survived, so I'll be better. Yeah, you better get better soon. Yeah, I'm doing my best. I've been spending a lot of money, a lot of time in getting better, so I hope so. Thank you. But I guess the other thing is that, like, I think it's pretty obvious that I'm mentally ill. But I don't really talk about it. The first time I spoke about it was at Nova's podcast, but basically, oh my god, hello Void, hello, Merry Pissmas to you. You've joined a great time. I'm talking about why I haven't been here. The summary is I adopted the foster cat. I foster failed and adopted it. And I'm just talking about that. If I'm being honest, this year, like, I have not been streaming much this year, and it's because, yeah, mentally ill was summoned. It's because my depression's been kicking my ass, like so bad. I think, you know, I was at uni for a long time, finally graduated, first time having a full-time job, and it's a very demanding job. You guys know I work like 10 hours. It's very, it takes a lot of input, basically. It's like, if my cup's full at the start of the day, it's absolutely empty by the end of it, and I've just been adjusting to that. I love my job, I love it, but it's very demanding. Yeah, it's just, yeah, mental illness is the spice of life, truly. But yeah, and I haven't been streaming much because I think I hold myself to, I'm like, if I'm not 100%, like, what's the point in streaming? Which I think I sort of on the weekend was like, kind of changed my thinking on that. It was like an epiphany of sorts, I guess. I felt like I like streaming because it's a nice happy place away from reality, and I want that to be that for other people, and so I don't want to come on stream if I'm not feeling the best and I'm like a bit less lower energy, because I didn't want to bring anyone else down. But I think I realized if I keep waiting for 100% when I've not been 100% for the past 7 months, I'm not going to stream, and I think I need to accept that 75-50% of hobby is more than enough, and I won't get back into my hobby if I don't let myself just be and just do it. So I feel like, you know, sparing migraines, I can't stream when I have a migraine, but if I'm like emotionally, like my depression is there and I'm not the most energy, I think I want to stream, because I tend to find if I'm not in a good mood, like especially like going to work, this morning I was really tired, I didn't want to do it, and now look at me, I got home and I had a great day and it was fine. So sometimes it's just about doing it even if you don't feel like you can fully show up to it. Yeah, thank you, Neki. I assume you have a good support system. Yeah, I do. I'm really lucky. A lot of good people. I'd like to ever get some help as well from this random gem into the internet. Hit me up. Thank you, Neki. That's really nice. Yeah, that's the other thing, is I didn't want to worry anyone. Because I know that, you know, we all spend a lot of time here on stream, and, you know, I care about you guys. I know if you guys are feeling down, I would, you know, want to help, but I guess it's also that, like, stream boundary, right? Where I was like, I also don't want to come here and vent too much, trauma dump too much, because I have that expectation back that you guys don't do that. It's like that sort of boundary we have, like in stream chat. But I'm also like, I need to be honest with myself and with other people, and it's okay to not be like 100% all the time, you know? Sorry, also hello Nova! Merry Pissmas, you came in the middle of my ramble. Yeah, mental and physical toll of working such long hours sounds so tough. Yes. Doing great, we're here for you, lots of love. Thank you, Yes, Welby, the hardest part is pressing the go live button. I agree, it usually is, and you know, I was sort of oh god, excuse me, getting a bit nervous coming up to this. Like I tweeted like I wanted to stream on the weekend and I still just was like you know. But I miss it a lot. Whenever I'm not streaming, I'm always missing stream. You know? Yeah, it's okay not to be okay. Yeah, and it won't be bad forever. That's very true. That's something you have to hold on to when it's rough, as it has been for me. I've been having to hold on to that. Since you mentioned Nova's podcast, I listened to all of it and really truly enjoyed it. I must be honest, when the topic of aliens and fourth dimension came up, I skipped a bit through it. Sorry, I cannot get warm with the topic. That was alright. Besides that, I listened to every single second. It was really nice. Thank you! Yeah. I'm glad. Yeah, I see. Nova, it's okay. I loved your explanation for monster fuckery, and I must admit, I'm a big supporter now. Yes! Yes! My passion has reached... Oh my god, it's reached you. It's reaching people. Oh my god, I knew people would understand. I just needed a platform to say it, and once again, thank you Nova for letting me say that on your podcast. Here are my comments. I wrote down, what do you mean Nikki keeps saying I'm secretly a hot e-girl? This ain't a secret, puppy, you are. It's not a joke, it's literally facts. Edit. It was not me and Ayati, it was the coming of Brights. Brights blessed our lives. Also don't have a hotkey, but I have the copy pasta available at all times. Thank you for taking notes. That's so nice. Yeah, the Sun podcast is open to all topics. That's true. It is a good place just to let loose. Let words fly. The monster fuckification, it's happening. Yeah, it's like, I feel like I put a pretty good argument forth for like, even if you don't want to do it, why you should be supportive of it, you know? When you explain it, I was like, that makes so much fucking sense. Not the target audience here, but I know a lot of people who might be, and well, big fan. Yeah, thank you. That makes me happy. I like, honestly, because it's like monster fucking like at a surface level, it's like haha, like silly or like monster sexy, and I think that's a lot of it. It's just like I don't know, they're attractive. But then if you want to get deep into it like I do, I'm like, it actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, sorry if you heard that, my boom arm moving. I don't shame, but you do you. Thanks, Welby. Also, oh my gosh, this isn't really like that exciting, but I'm excited. I got a new lamp, and it's basically a lamp on a boom arm clipped onto my desk, and my bed is right beside my desk, so I can swivel it to read in bed or swivel it to be like almost like a ring light or like shine over my desk if I'm doing stuff. And it has 10 light brightness settings and 3 settings, which you know I only have it on warm lighting. I despise cool lighting. And it's just so good. It's so good. It was like 40 bucks on Amazon. Insane. Seems weird and a bit gross at first, then I heard your explanation and I immediately saw the advantages and sense behind it. Oh my goodness, wait, that makes me really happy that like it was like a game changer, I suppose. Oh, I wanted to give you a hug at least 7 times during this podcast. Oh, is that because of my sad stories? Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, if you want to hear me talk about stuff that I will never really mention on stream, I don't imagine, then go to watch the podcast episode. Adjustable lamps are goated. Yeah, it's so good. The reason I got it is that I had a lamp on my bedside table. 2 of the reasons. So I replaced my bedside table with a little cat tree for my cat to get up to the windowsill because she's got 3 legs, so I wanted her to have like ample ramp space. She's also got stairs up to my bed on one side, and then on the other side she's got the cat tree to help her get onto my bed and the windowsill. And so I needed to put a lamp somewhere, and I was like, oh, I should clip it onto my desk. And the other reason is that my previous lamp was touch activated, and when I'm sleeping in the mornings, I'm trying to like wean her out of it. She doesn't do it every morning, but some mornings she's decided that she's hungry and I need to wake up. And the way she does that is by knocking shit off of my desk. I have become a minimalist because of her. All my little trinkets I had on my desk, I've put them away because she'll just knock them off. I've like blue tacked down a little Bulbasaur thingy that I have. And she's tried to knock it over for a few days until she realized it was firmly affixed to the desk now. As she should. Yeah, she's hungry, she gotta eat. And then like I could ignore all the other things, but then I think she realized, because she would try to knock over my lamp and then her paw pad would turn the lamp on, and at like 5 AM it's pitch black. I can't ignore that. And I think she realized that because each time she did it in the morning I would reach over and I'd have to pay attention to her. And so I think she learnt to turn the lamp on, and that was becoming an issue. So I had to give her my lamp because my cat could turn it on, and she was aware that she could do that. May's a trucado, yeah. I like have to keep remembering she's only a year old. She's so playful. I love her so much. Yeah, cats are really smart. People, to the detriment of cats and people and dogs as well, people underestimate the fuck out of cats. She's already learned how to sit. In the first 2 weeks, she learned how to sit because every time I gave her a meal, I would say sit, and most of the time she was already sitting. But then eventually, if she was standing and I said sit, she knows to sit. Like, and it took only 2 weeks. Hello, Leech. Hello, hello. Merry Pissmas. Yeah. Thanks for coming. But yeah, she's really smart. But yeah, she's really, really playful as well, is what I was saying. She really likes, I got her like a little cat tunnel, and at first she was a bit unsure of it, but now she zips through it. She does zoomies around the house. Like, only having 3 legs does not stop her at all. I have a barely sufficient understanding of this event. It's Pissmas, the day of the coming of Pissus Brights. Do not explain. Okay, well, if you don't want to accept his message into your heart, that's you can lead a horse to water, you know. Wait, you need to split your message? What's this? Last thing I want to say about the podcast. You were like, so about monster fuckery. Oh god. Oh, you did? Oh. Sorry, Leech, my bad. You can't send it? Did I say something so bad that you can't send it? Also, did you hear my cat? You'll see the piss light soon. Oh, okay. Dramatic stuff. I want to give you a hug and just tell you that you're worth so much, an amazing person, and that you did nothing wrong. Aww. Yeah, that's why I think Monster Fucker is so successful. Yeah. It is accessible. Yeah. I was like trying to think back. I'm like, what did I say? Because I know my arguments in the podcast, and I was like, what did I say? And I was like, oh yeah, I did mention Wama, just really briefly. I hate it's become like a meme. I've seen like videos of it where people like, when someone puts on a silly voice when they're saying something awful, and like, you know, when someone says like, oh, mental illness or trauma, and I fucking do that because it's like the only way I can say it. And I was like, stop, don't bring attention to it. Good podcast though, really. Nova, if you want rookie artist or your background or something for the podcast. Ooh, look out. As well, yeah, May came into my room and she did a little meow. And I know when I do ASMR streams in future, you will hear her because she does little her little meows are really cute. They're like, oh, she just did it back to me. Mimi, I'm coming to my lap. Oh, sorry. Good girl, she walked into my lap off the bed. You say hi, stream. You say Merry Pissmas. Hello. She likes to like take a nap in my lap while I'm gaming. Like last night, my arms were making a circle, like holding the controller in the middle of my arms, like a circle on my lap. And she was laying in them and like leaning her head on me. It was so cute. Brain rot. Maybe. Oh, it was an interesting podcast. Thank y'all. You're quite the articulate pigeon. Really? I don't think I really get that much. I'm glad. Thank you. I was just going on my bullshit that podcast. I was just talking. Reminds me how I told my therapist really heavy shit. I was laughing while saying it. She goes full blank. Are you laughing because you find it funny or because you cannot handle to talk about it otherwise? Oh, maybe. Yeah, actually that was an issue I encountered with a therapist where I had like a therapist breakup. I'd only had a few sessions with her and she was very like CBT based, not cock and ball torture, the other one, cognitive behavioral therapy. So she was very much like, if you have a thought, rethink it, rewire it, and you'll be better. But that doesn't really apply when you have trauma. Like, you can't rethink any traumatic event. And as you can tell, like I'm very like, I can talk about it either very analytically, very objectively. But I also tend to smile and laugh through it because that's the only way I can. And so she sort of was like, I was able to talk about what happened and tell her why it affected me, but I looked fine because I was like, ah, la 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 la. And so she was like, I don't really know what else I can do to help you. Like, she literally said that. She was like, you seem fine. And I was like, well, I'm really not. That's literally why I'm seeing a therapist. But yeah, I'm like, I think I need, I want to go back to therapy. I need someone who's patient enough to wait for me to stop like people pleasing, also masking. Like I find it really hard to, especially like a stranger, like a new therapist, it's very hard to just be like, I don't know, let yourself actually feel what you're saying, you know. I was struggling, but she just didn't have the patience. She was like, she was basically telling me that I was wasting my time and my money, and I'm like, well bye. You're not cock and ball torture the other one. Yeah, CBT, I think CBT has a place. For example, when I was like 13, 14 and I was first becoming mentally ill, and like at that point you have no coping skills, you don't know what the fuck to do. And by the way, if anyone is in CBT right now and it's helping them, I'm not demeaning it, it's just different strokes for different folks. So it was helpful then when I didn't know anything about nothing, but nowadays it's like, no. I didn't even go there until you said it. That's instantly where my mind goes. I don't know why. BBT? Actually, I don't know what that stands for. My bad. I went through so much, accept my feelings and thoughts are interchanging and valid. I'm not a horrible person, but just assume that I am because I could not handle stuff when I needed help the most. Yeah. That's awesome. I'm really happy about how my therapy went. That's good. I had a good therapist a few years ago. But then like I moved and stuff. Rain, hello! Thank you. Hello, hello. What is CBT if not cock and ball torture? Hi, Lettuce. That sounds like a really existential question. You're like, what is grief if not love persevering? What is CBT if not cock and ball torture? Willy and bollock torture. It's cognitive behavioral therapy. Yeah, Merry Pissmas, Lettuce and Rain, by the way. Yeah, it depends on your condition if certain therapy might help. Very true, very true. Wait, too innocent? You're saying Lettuce is innocent? Oh, wait, you're too innocent for cock and ball torture. That sounds really odd. Hello, I have my cat in my lap. For the people who joined, I adopted the cat I was fostering. I feel like I should just put a news headline banner across the bottom of the screen to be like, Poppy adopted the cat she said she wasn't going to adopt. So she said she was only gonna foster. And now said cat is sitting in her lap with one paw against her chest, looking up at me with such adoration in her eyes while I pat her head. And I look back at her with equal admiration. I love you so much. I love this cat so much. I was on my way to my therapist, sitting on the train going, what's happening? Am I dissociating? Let's not. I was so happy, excited to my therapist, and we celebrated so much. That's incredible. Usually for me, it would be like after a therapy session, I'd dissociate and I'd just be like, what is? And that was about as far as my brain would go. The Pissmas continues. Yes, it's our very first Pissmas. Well, I guess technically second. First anniversary of Pissmas. Give cat a kiss, okay. What is love? May, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. May. Any song that I sing, I put her name into it. What is love? May, don't purr me. Don't purr me. No, you can keep purring. She's purring so much. It's so good. She's like, she gets like zooms and she got to play and get all of her energy out, and she comes for a cuddle. And like the other week, I was sitting on my bed and we napped together. I was like sitting up and she was in my lap and we napped for 2 hours together, and I woke up and she was still there and it was so nice. Like a cat has learned to zoom. Yeah, she's so fast. It's really great because like before that she was like only like at her last foster place was only had like one room in the house, was super nervous because of another cat in the household, and you know, they were worried that she had like pain with like you know, the amputated leg, but now she's absolutely fine. It was pure nervousness and not having like room to stretch out. Spamming so much again, goddamn. I was so excited when Poppy streams. That's all right. I'm always really happy when people are contributing in chat, you know? Don't have to worry. He loves you. I think so. I feel like, you know, I was saying as well, my mental health has been bad the entire year. I feel like we found each other when we really needed each other. Hey, May, she's looking at me. Hello. She needed a home and I needed a companion, and we help each other. This morning I was sitting on the bathroom floor not wanting to get ready for work, and she sat in my lap and we had a little cuddle. Oh my god, I was petting my cat. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the... Wait, somebody called Duff Beef is subscribed to me? That's amazing. Thank you so much for the gift, Neki. You're insane. You're insane. Oh my god, Rain got it. Yay! Yippee! And purr! Oh my goodness. Yeah, my cat has 3 legs. The back right leg is gone. We suspect she was abused with her past owners. So she's like me. She's a bit scared of men. But she comes around. She warms up once she gets to know them. But girlies who are terrified of men together, and I just shake my cat's paw. Welby, thank you so much. Thank you for the bits, Welby. And Nick, oh my goodness, Nick. Yeah, Gityo's still cute no matter what. That's exactly right. She's adorable. When she runs around the house, it's so cute. She has a little da-da-dum. She's like perpetually cantering. It's very cute. The last 7 Thank you. You spent all your last coins on a pigeon. Something else really funny about my cat May is a few days ago she did it for the first time, and since then it's happened a couple times. Oh my god, Willie! Take this too. Thank you so much. 6 months, baby. My goodness. Wait, Neki was 9 months. Oh my god. Neki baby. Neki sub baby. What am I saying? Like 9 months like a pregnancy? Empreg. Baby. I'm sorry. We have a baby now. Neki bitch. Puppy terror. Wait, puppy terror sounds cute. Neki pregnancy complete. Yippee! I've been saying to everyone that I gave birth to my cat, May. I was like, I carried her in the womb for 9 months. She is my biological child. Before I make lunch, you know it's time. Oh my god, everyone. Everyone, it's time. Neki, please. Do the honors. Oh my god, I've got a great idea. Is this thing on? Is it? I'm just gonna assume my reverb is on. Let us pray together, for we thank our Lord and Savior, Pissus Brights, for we shall not commit any shits. For he, in his shiny manifestation, has given us salvation. For we shall all celebrate his birth on Pissmas, for he is the answer. Amen. Thank you. Thank you, Neki. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, I am for subbing again for 8 months. Amen. Oh, I'll get my music back on. Thank you so much. Our pigeon. It sounds like a sneeze. Was I meant to stand hand on heart? However you see fit to pray, you know. You. Necky's racing. 1 month ahead. I was about to say, my cat a couple times now. I have an ensuite in my room, and she has a litter box in my ensuite and also in the other bathroom. And I left the ensuite door ajar while I was peeing, and she walked in and pees in the litter box right beside me. So we peed at the same time, and she's done that 3 times now. It was so bizarre, but I was like, I feel so close to you. Like, I feel like we've shared a bond. It's it's Pissus Brights. Oh my god. She just looked at me like she also, you realize, don't you? You know what this means. Piss. Oh, the paws are on the table. Oh, are you stuck? Are you okay? Oh, we're good. Going for root canal surgery. Jesus Christ, good luck. Good luck. Please get lots of good pain meds. That's scabies. Oh, that was my chair. Cat and bird pissing together. Yeah, we're crossing the interspecies barrier to be friends. Being in solidarity, truly a follower of Pissus. Yeah. Yeah, the cat brain cell activated. I don't know. I'm like, is it that she can hear me peeing, or can she smell my pee? And she's like, oh, let me get in on that. Hold up. You know. For whatever reason, I for one feel honored. Need a bit of water. Also, in my journey of trying to fix my migraines, I mentioned I'm in physiotherapy, and a physiotherapist is really funny. We get on real well, and he keeps clucking my gamer neck. I don't have like a neck hump. Like, I have like that forward neck posture, but it's not bad enough to have a neck hump. But, you know, he's sort of said you need to keep your neck up straight, and it just having good posture ruins literally everything. Like, I can't read a book comfortably. I can't, like, I'm gaming and like the back of my neck and down my shoulder blades fucking burns because like I'm just not used to using those muscles. And I know in time it will get better, but it's really hard. Like when I'm driving, I need to remember to put my neck back, and I have to do these stretches where I basically make a double chin to try like strengthen that part of my neck. It's really embarrassing. I'm in the consult, like the physiotherapy, and he's like, do the thing, and I'm like, and I have to stick my neck back and make a double chin, and it's embarrassing. Even though it's literally just that guy in front of me. Now that you said that, oh, you're currently forward necking? Okay, everyone, wind your neck in. Wind your necks in. Wind your necks in. You got the gamer hump? Yeah. Oh shit, where's my lip balm? Oh. Anyway. Wind your neck in. That's like, I like keep doing neck checks. Maybe I should make a redeem neck check. For not only myself, but for chat to wind their fucking neck in. Cause yeah, I just subconsciously do it, like no matter what. Like I'll be playing with my cat and I realize I'm sitting with my neck forward and I'm like, oh my god, just tuck your neck in, you know? It's difficult. Not my fault I look down a lot gaming or reading. Yeah, like, okay, my grandma, she's a real bookworm. She's the person who got me into reading when I was a kid, and she's always read her whole life, and she has like a really big neck hump because she like always has had her head nose into a book, you know? But yeah, oh, we got an emote. What is that? Is it just what is that? Gimme dat? It's called Gimme Dat. That's kind of cool. Little grabby hand. Doo, doo. I can vibe with that. Oh Oh, golly. Golly, golly, golly. I was trying to think, I'm like, what else do I have to report? Rubbernecking. Wait, what is that? I don't know what that is. I just thought of Luffy for some reason. But my only other source of news is that my parents visited recently. It's like the first time they've been to my place since I since moving me in. So everything's all set up, and my mum brought me a lot of snacks. It was really cute. She like brought me like snacks like that I love, like my favorite snacks like from high school, because that's like obviously when I lived with them. I thought it was so sweet, like the things that she remembered. Like I didn't even realize how much I love string cheese until she bought me string cheese, and I was like, holy fuck, I used to eat string cheese a lot. And it's so nice having little string cheese. It's so yummy. Like when you're staring like a fool. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I do that. Merry Christmas, Dawn! It's time. Hello, Piss and Joys. I suppose that may be relevant. Maybe a relevant nickname. But yeah, she brought me like a bunch of cookies and Oreos and orange juice, which is a bit random, but I love it. So I was like, this is great. Brought me a big bag of chips. She just spoiled me. I was like, Mom, you're here to have morning tea with me. Why are you giving me treaties? And she was like, I love you. And I said, thank you, mother. My self-control is waned. Hello, Bulk. You... I like you. Like, it's done. Hello. I can see the restraint. Poppy, you should just have May in the corner so everyone can see how cute she is. With May's consent, of course. What, like a cat cam? Is like... He's run off now. Definitely for an ASMR stream, I could pop her face in front of the camera. And like if I had her in my lap for ASMR, you'd hear her purring because she's quite a loud purrer. Managed 2 messages, that's a record. Brew. Cat cam! Oh my god. I just always think, is it XQC that video? I get cat cam, but what if I like fucking dox myself? Do you guys forget I'm a being YouTuber? I don't know, speaking of, I've been like lately, like this is the one aspect of my life where I don't talk about my job. And I love my job and I talk about it all the time, and it's really weird not talking about it here. And I think I've said like multiple times now that I haven't said what I do because I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it. And I'm starting to feel like I want to say it. Because it's not like it's like I'm doing a very specific role and then boom, you'll get doxxed immediately. I think it just feels funny to share stuff about like my personal life. Like I'm super kind of private on stream. But like I don't know. Like I opened up earlier today about like I've been struggling with my depression and stuff. But I don't know. I think like I've been streaming for over a year. I think I'm starting to sort of see like feel where I'm comfortable, you know. Just avoid the camera. But like I don't know. You'd probably see parts of my body. Recommend against it unless it's stationary. It needs to be defended against the cat. Yeah, if she like knocked it. Do what you're comfortable with as long as the pitch is fine with it. Yeah, I feel like I want to like I want to share like what she looks like. She's very cute, but I'm too scared of a cat cam. But definitely, like I said, ASMR streams definitely will hear her meowing or purring. Nice story. My friend was getting married. I need to invite a bunch of people as the best man. There was someone I need to invite but couldn't find them on Facebook. I'm interested to see where this is going. Ask someone else to invite them. Done. This guy with a last name I didn't recognize. They changed the last name. Did they get married? But I'm interested. I'm like, what is the identity? Awkwardly avoiding this rando I thought I didn't know. Oh my god. Was it like actually a friend of yours or something from a few years ago? Oh my god, you were good friends in high school. That's so funny. Just like it's like in Phineas and Ferb, they're like a platypus with Perry's a platypus. It's like that. It's like change one thing and you're like, who is that? Who the fuck is that? God, why am I yawning so much? It's not even late. Oh, I just heard the cat run. Turns out because of his job on social media, he has to use different last names. It's harder to find him, and it was indeed hard to find him. Oh no, he's in ads. What if I just there's only 50 more seconds. I'm waiting, Leech, don't worry. I'll respond to him once the ad is over. And oh, you back? Oh shit. Oh, it's over? Okay, cool. I was gonna say, obviously changing the last name does make it hard to find him because you couldn't. I know someone at my job who changed her last name so that I guess like clients can't find her as easily if they just like hop on Google, on Facebook. I should probably consider it, but you worked hard today. I did. Oh, right. Yeah, I've heard like blah, blah, blah. Yeah, if you're doing like psychology and stuff like that. I think like I don't know if teachers have to, but I know like you're not really allowed to like friend students with your teacher. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. The job is interesting. It sounds interesting. There's some jobs where I'm like, I could not imagine doing that. Like, I don't know. Then again, people say that about my job. People like, I could never do that. Like, X, Y, and Z aspects are too hard, and I'm like, eh. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Friending students is against code of conduct. I remember in high school, like, after we graduated, those people who like added teachers and stuff. I only added like my favorite teachers, which were my biology, chemistry, and maths teachers. Actually, I don't think I ever ended up. My mom was like, you should tell them like you graduated uni after so long, and like, what are you doing? And I was like, I just kind of left it. Like, I don't think they really care, but yeah. Was he saying different strokes for different folks? Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It sounds like it could be an innuendo, but I've never meant it as one, and I don't know if it actually is meant to be one. I guess it says stroke. It's like kind of, you know, but I don't mean it. I don't mean it like that. I like to visit my favorite English teacher every couple of years. Aww, that's sweet. Nice. Shout out Mr. Mackey, absolute legend. Mackey or Mackay? Mr. Mackey, I think I've said before, I grew up with my dad watching South Park. Isn't that the guy, the teacher from South Park, Mr. Mackey? I feel like I always have to preface it with, I grew up around my dad watching South Park. I don't want people to think that I'm sitting around watching South Park. It's very relevant to my childhood. Like, a lot of our family inside jokes are based on fucking South Park shit because of my dad and my brother. Mac, yeah. Oh, you knew an actual one? Oh, that's interesting. I thought you were just being a silly little guy. It's funny. believed me. Shit, that's nice. It makes a lot of a difference. Like all through primary school and like early high school, I thought I was shite at maths and I didn't really like it. I always liked English way more. And then when it came to like elective maths, I don't know, like, is it state dependent, country dependent? I don't know, but you know, they have like, maybe not all countries do this, but at least where I am, they have like 2 different maths courses. One more focused on things like, I guess, more practical maths, like, I don't know, I don't fucking know. But the other one's like calculus and shit, and that's the one I did because I needed it. It was like the subject was a prerequisite for uni and stuff. And then my teacher was like, he was really good. He was really good at explaining things and really like encouraged me and stuff. And I ended up like really liking maths because of him, and he just made it so simple. He's like, you just apply the rule. And so like I would study. He was like, you know, a basketballer, like they're not gonna make that 3-point shot if they just do it once. So you have to get that muscle memory in, you know. And so he treated maths like a bit of muscle memory, and it's so true because it's like you see the question and you pick out what numbers mean what, and then you apply it and you do it. And that made like maths at uni as well way easier, because I'll just go back to that principle. And having someone believe me and be like, no, you're actually good at maths, when I thought I was bad at it, made such a difference. A deaf South Park watcher? What is that supposed to mean? When we graduated, we got that English teacher a life-size cut out of him. That's really funny. Placed it in his usual spot, favorite coffee cup. That's so good. Yeah, general and advanced. Yeah, I suppose that's an easy way to simplify it. Teachers actually explain things well are the best. Yeah. I remember when we were learning, like, oh god, I think it was in like year 11, we're starting to learn, oh, what is it called? Yeah, what is it called? Integration differentiation, is it those? We were learning that, and when we were first taught differentiation, I don't know, he explained like the whole way to work through the problem, like, and there's like multiple steps of calculations. And then we get to year 12 and he's like, oh, you remember that thing we went over and there was like a lot of calculations? We're like, yeah. He was like, you literally just times by the power, take one away from the power or something. And we were like, are you fucking kidding me? I think that's what the rule was. But yeah, I remember that was really funny. We were like, in year 11, we had to learn that for whatever reason. I don't think it was his prerogative for that to happen. And then we get to year 12 and it was like 2 steps. Yeah, it's in a simple way. Yeah. Yeah, I really liked calculus. I ended up really liking maths because it was like, yeah, as long as you knew the rule, you could, you know, figure out where to go with it. Yeah, explain first principles in the fast way. Yeah, I think we couldn't, like, I mean, all those layers, like lines and lines of calculations didn't make a lot of sense to me, but I guess if you see how much is going into the calculation, and maybe that made it make more sense for some people. We had a wait, what? You got a teacher a license plate with his nickname? Like a real license plate? Those are expensive. Holy. It's just really impressive, yeah. I was just thinking, like, math, like, what are we doing? You guys may not believe me, but in grade 11 and 12, like when I started to get real serious about studying because I wanted to get a good score to get into uni, for year 11 and 12, I had straight A's. And like, our school graded, instead of like A-, A+, they graded as like A1, A2 through to A10. And I had quite a few like maths assignments where it was like A+, A10 all the way through. Same for chemistry. I like taught my classes for like chemistry, maths, biology, And I also took geography and legal studies. I taught my classes for 5 of my classes. And now I'm really fucking stupid. So it's pretty funny. That's why I'm like, I don't think anyone would believe me. But I was like runner-up ducks. I was almost ducks at my school. What happened? Sometimes I feel Newton looking over my shoulder and saying, I wanted this from scratch and you struggled. I invented this from scratch and you struggled to learn it. Yeah, it boggles my mind how people fucking figured out maths. I like try not to think about it because it's too much for my little brain. Girl boss pigeon, smart Pidgey. We believe in smart. You are Megan. Megan? What? Who's Megan? You are Mega Pigeon Bus. Thank you. Thank you. I was laughing at Megan. I thought of Megan the Stallion. I love a fucking new song. It's been stuck in my head. I don't know what they actually say, but it's so fun hearing Megan the Stallion say like a rap line in Japanese and it just be so Megan voice. But it's the one where it's like the star, 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 ira, ira, ira. It's so addictive. I haven't even heard the whole song. I've just heard that bit. Like okane kaseku watashi wa star, star, star. It's so fun. Quite impressive getting into year 11, 12, still rocking it. Wow. Yeah, I think like earlier uni, like uni, what am I saying? High school, like my lower grade, like in the earlier grades, I was getting like the lowest grade. I'll get like a C in maths. Then I don't know, because once you got to year 11, that's when your grades started mattering for like your final like high school scores and stuff. And I don't think I really knew what I wanted to do until probably like grade 11, and then what I wanted to do changed multiple times in those 2 years, and I was like, I just want to get a good grade so my options are open, which honestly looking back was quite wise beyond my years. But it ended up not mattering because what I ended up applying for, my grade still wasn't good enough. This is a very competitive degree, and I ended up doing a different degree for a year to get into my desired degree, like just getting my GPA up. And nobody fucking tells you that's an option at a high school, by the way. They're just like, you get the grades, you get your score, and you go to uni. And I know at like 15, 16, I literally thought that was it, and it was so stressful. And then I got out and people were like, oh, you can just do something else and then you transfer over, and I was like, what the fuck? So I don't know, I think my boss has asked me to go with another co-worker to like for like the grade 10 like kids at this high school for like a careers talk. They were like do you want to go and like have a talk, since you know you graduated uni recently, you might have a good perspective, blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, I don't mind. And I'm like, I don't care if the teachers look at me with side eye. I'm so excited to tell people, like, work hard, study hard, get good grades, please. But if you don't make it into something, that's fine. Nobody was there to tell me that when I was in high school. Like, our guidance counselor was so fucking bad that like I didn't realize I could have gotten like a financial, like, I don't know, not a bursary. I could have gotten maybe even like a scholarship of types for my first few years of uni, because I was living rurally and I got good grades. Nobody fucking told me that, so I missed out on money. So, yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna school these school children. Our class dropkick tried that and he got better, kinda. You hearing this stuff is totally insane. Really? What stuff? Yeah, they make kids stress so much. It's like, I don't know why nobody tells you there's fucking alternatives. Like, even if you don't do the like prerequisite classes in high school, they're bridging courses. You just make them up and then you get into uni. Yeah, it makes it seem like our lives are over if we don't do crazy well in high school. Yeah, I'm like, certainly studying hard and getting into like learning how to study and how to schedule study times, very important to build up when you're younger at high school. And it's not a bad idea to keep your options open by having good grades, but like, you don't have to like burn yourself out, which I pretty much did. Yeah, in Australia it's fine. Most people survive without a degree. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people in trades and stuff. And you hear such conflicting things. Like half the population are like, oh, you need more tradesmen, everyone's going to uni. And then other people like, don't be a tradesman, your job will be obsolete. Like you need to get, you know, into degrees that will progress with the future. I'm like, I don't know about you. I still think like when your toilet's backed up, you just want a guy who knows toilets. You just want a plumber to come fix your shit up. Like, I don't think they will ever be obsolete. I can't imagine that. Like, tradies, they amaze me. They amaze me. Well, I went to selective high school, which is cesspool stress. Oh, exam result time meant the toilets were all occupied with crying students. Oh my god. Yeah, I had a friend who went to a school. Oh, what do they call it? It's like that international curriculum. Is that like a specialized school? I can't remember, but like she was basically doing classes at like a uni level in like year 11 and 12. Like for our first 2 years of our degree, all of the biology principles, she like had already learnt them and she had study notes and she already knew it all. Meanwhile, I was like, ugh! I went to a severely underfunded public school in like rural Australia. I feel like I probably, part of the reason maybe I'm being mean to myself, but I feel like part of the reason I did so well is just that the curriculum wasn't that good. It wasn't that hard. And so I was at uni just like, like learning all this stuff for the first time. Luckily my friend was like, I have these notes here. Here, read my notes. Excellent time to be a tradie. Will be for a long time. Yeah, they make so much money as well. Like, what's the point of me studying for like 6 years? I make nothing like a tradie. Nothing close to what a tradie makes. I don't think. I feel like they kind of break into it, especially the more experienced you get. That's the same for any field, but yeah. It's just gonna stop building houses one day. I don't know, we'll just squat in a little dirt hole or something. Like reject modernity type fashion. Oh, international schools, yeah, they learnt they did IB curriculum. That's what it was called. That's what she did. I'm in the middle of that uni experience. Do it, Rain. You can do it. I remember oh my god, I got diagnosed with ADHD while like during my uni studies because it was so fucking hard for me to study, and I hated it. I hated sitting at my desk like all day. Hated it so much. And like my friend also hated it, but then the other day she was like, it's actually been long enough since we graduated that I feel nostalgic for uni and I miss studying. And I was like, whoa girl, I'm definitely not there yet, but I can understand. But good luck, Rain, with your studies. It's really hard to keep up with. Because studying, you can do 24/7. I literally like was always working, but then once you have a full-time job, once you come home, for the most part, you don't have to think about it anymore. Uni's hard for that reason. Getting so warm. Yeah, how warm is it at the moment for summer there? Leech, oh my god, thank you. I was shrimping. Oh my god. Thank you, Leech. I sit up. I used to work on some tradies cars in Australia. Literally sitting there like, how the fuck do you afford this thing? Yeah, they have like their fucking oh my god, like Toyota Hiluxes, like the brand new Toyota Hiluxes, and they're like on red P plates. Ass is being dragged to hell and back with studying. Yes, I have been there. I really do feel you. I really do. Punch group members in the face when they're being useless. Oh my god. I remember when we were talking about group assignments probably last stream. Oh my gosh. The rigs legit cost $500,000 sometimes. Holy fuck, it's insane. Insane. Wealthy. Now I make drugs for 12 hours. Aren't you an engineer? What do you mean? Feel the gamer neck pretending my voice was getting closer to the mic because my neck was sticking out more. Yeah, fucking toolboxes cost triple by card's price. Toolboxes, yes, they're so expensive, as well as like all the tools that are in the toolbox, like the drill bit. Oh my god. Sorry, this is like a loud rushing water sound. I think it's my housemate showering. Yeah, like with all the battery packs, like Milwaukee, Makita, those things. So much money. And there's even like, I love that there's the battery that you interchange with all the parts, and one of the parts is like literally like a radio, like speakers stereo thing. Gonna image walking up to a lazy group member going Falcon Punch. Yeah. What about Pigeon Punch though? You count making the drugs as an engineer? Yes, I am. What? Do you engineer like the capsules that drugs go in? Cat punch, three-legged cat punch. Oh my god. She just kicks you with her one leg. Oh man. I really think that May like had to lose her leg because God knew that if she had all four, she would be too powerful. Just make the good stuffs. You know what? I'm gonna accept that at face value, and I'll not expose your business ventures on public stream. Working with the proteins and stuff. You make protein shakes, bro. You make pre-gym, pre-workout. I know that's not correct. I just, where my brain went. Vaguely concerned. It's probably fine. Game devs have nerfed Kitty for being too OP. Yeah, that's actually true. Did you know organs are extremely valuable? Yeah. I'm an organ donor. I was gonna say if I die. I should say when I die, I can donate my organs. I was like tossing up. I'm like, there's that, like, donate my organs to someone. But I'm also like, how do you, like, say you wanted to have your body used for science, like cadavers and stuff. I don't know if I'd want to do that. But like, if you did want to, I wonder what kind of thing you sign up for, you know? Justice for Kitty. Oh my god, my cat takes justice in her own little paws every single day by living. Had some fun conversation with someone who owns a region hospital. Oh, I see. I think I have to actively seek that out. Yeah, that makes sense. But I've got my organ donor card, so like in my wallet, and like my family all knows that I want to donate my organs. Not in Australia, of course. Yes. Oh my god. Ollie. I think I said I'd be an organ donor. Yeah, it depends on your country, but looking how to take care of my organs. Yeah, true. I have to take so many medications lately that I'm like, my kidneys are probably stuffed. I don't think anyone wants my kidneys or my liver. But I don't really drink much, so maybe they're fine. Cadavers in the loading section of the hospital are quite well used. Yeah, because you'd want to like get the most use out of them for teaching. Oh, thank you. Come back to chat. My superior calls me. No, superior, get out of here. Poppy is the most superior. Oh yeah, thank you for the sippy. I take a sip. Oh, what? Did you know that the nerves can be manipulated so much they unravel? Oh, she They can go from tight bundles to loose braids. That's crazy. I guess it sort of is like elastic then. I guess nerves are quite elastic, like the way that like elastic would go floppy over time. Yeah. Oh, I know I don't drink much was in regards to alcohol, but still drink enough. I didn't even make that connection. Yeah, I also do not drink enough water. That's true. Wee below. Wee. I couldn't help myself. Neki knows this by heart. Yeah, it's Neki's song. I still remember that ASMR stream where Don told me to sing it and I was like whispering it. That was a really fun ASMR stream where I was like sort of singing anime songs whispering. Don't drink like any water. Yeah, I struggle, and like when I do drink enough water I just end up peeing a bunch and then I'm like, well, this sucks, I'm just peeing it all out. You want a piece, baby? Alright, I'm talking to my cat. Little elastic while they're alive, but it can't recover after you're dead. Whoa! Months between each time I drink water? That is very concerning. Are you die? Jeff once ranted so much to me about how useless drinking water is because she'll immediately pee it out anyway. I don't think that's exactly how it works, but I really respect her indignation. Which every person that drank water has died. The funny thing about that is that there is like water toxicity, or like, I don't know, I think some people call it salt toxicity. And I heard of this story where when like the Nintendo Wii was coming out, there was like some radio station held a challenge for like whoever can drink the most water without weeing will win the Wii. And this woman died of water toxicity. She drank too much water and I guess her cells burst or something? I don't know, but she fucking died, so you can drink too much water. Your pee is heavily colored, that's not enough water. Ooh, ooh. But you want it to be somewhat concentrated, because if it's just clear, then your kidneys aren't doing jack shit. Use the information as you wish. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Leech was talking about water poisoning too. So topical for Pissmas. You're right, we're feeling so festive. Every person who breathed air is also died. That's like, I remember like, probably like fucking 10 years ago on the internet, there was like that thing going on where it's like, oh, what if oxygen is actually toxic, but it just takes a really long time to have effect and that's why you die? And I was like, oh my god. At the time I was like, oh, that's an interesting way to think about it. Now I think about it, I'm like, just shut up. Shut up. Live more than 4 liters in a couple of hours. Yeah, I guess that's what that lady did then. Crazy. I don't know. I think in winter it's even harder to drink water because I'm like, I don't have my water cold in winter, so, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm not sweating or anything. I have no incentive, but in summer it's so hot and you get some days where you just like glug 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 glug. Oh, Nikki, very happy to hear your voice today. Thank you. And I'm glad that I can do that just by being here. Historically, less soda drinkers have died than water drinkers. That's such a funny way of like it's, I know it's like a silly comment, but that's literally how people like spin statistics, either by like misconstruing them or just like misunderstanding them. Oh gosh. I can get up to refill my bottle and use the toilet, a very effective way to get up regularly. I find it an inefficient use of my time. having to get up to go pee all the time is such a pain. I'm like, I could be doing literally anything else right now. Apparently there's no stuff going on in my life. Whenever I'm here, it feels like a break. Oh, really thankful to hear voice day. Oh, I'm glad. That's how stream is for me as well. I feel like it's a little break away from stuff, which is why earlier I was like, this whole time I've been worried about ruining like the feeling of what do you call it, like getting away from reality, because I like this being like a positive place, but like I said, I think I can do with not being at 100% and still stream, you know. You all know the play Anatomy of Grey? What? Did they actually make a Grey's Anatomy play? More of a regular way of taking a break once you're on your phone during breaks anyway. Yeah, I mean at work I have gone to pee out of boredom before. Like that Scott Pilgrim scene. I'm gonna go pee out of boredom. Escaping reality. Snap factory. Yup, there goes gravity. Yup. Oh man. Ow! Did you guys hear her? Come in me. Little lady. So cute. She like also rubs her face on my face and like sniffs my face, and it's really cute. Do you want me to itch your ear? Also on the side of her body where she's missing her back leg, she obviously can't scratch her ears on that side, her ear on that side. And I found out like the other week that when I rub her ear, like I get right at the ear canal. She loves it because she can't get that itch herself. Return to Pidge. Yeah, return to E. E. Oh man. Oh, hello. Get your paws up on me. Hello. Anatomy of Grey is a play about a doctor coming into town. There's some sickness going around. Oh shit. I guess because Grey's Anatomy it's like the textbook, right? It's like what the textbook is called or something. Playing the Pidgeler is not real. Holy. Oh, the Pidgeler. That's so funny. I love that one. I don't know if anyone cares enough to actually look it up. The ending thing that causes the sickness is people drinking the water, and there's one boy who isn't sick because he only drinks cola. Holy shit, that's funny. The play was like sponsored by cola. There's the clip. That puzzle is to this day the longest I've taken in Tis the Kingdom puzzle. Like I was there for so long. I kind of want to redo it because I forget the solution, and I'm like, what was the solution? The solution ended up being E. But I'm like, now that I've played the game more, maybe the way forward that you're meant to do is more obvious, or like I could think of a different way to do it. Room temp IQ moment. Yeah. It truly is a classic. Also gave us this moment. That what is it, shrine birthed a lot of things. I lost a theater competition to that show. What does that mean? What's a theater competition? Like you were doing theater and you'd lost? Like you're performing? I also don't know what to stream next time I stream. I recently got Yume Nikki because I've been really wanting to play that for a long time. I've been thinking of streaming that. Obviously Persona. I really wanted to stream Persona like recently, but I was sick only for a few days, but it ruined my voice for like a week. So long. Yeah. It's not okay, yeah. It's like, oh god. Your school puts on a play to go against other schools and judges will determine if you go on or not. They chose that show for hours. Oh, I cry every time. No. I don't know what your play was, but I bet it was also really good. Surely it was better than Coca-Cola propaganda, you know? The only other thing in recent news is what I just remembered. I've been rereading a book series that I really like because the third book is... It's so frustrating. It's out in America already and I pre-ordered it for Australia. And it's still not out here, and some places are saying like August or September for it to be released. I'm like, Americans have been reading it for like 3 months at that point. I don't understand. Yeah, it was rigged. I'm calling it now too. It was rigged. It was Rigosaurus. Rigomoris. Play my school did was about why glasses. Oh, gases have a smell. Those glasses. Like butt gases or. Yeah, they're in Coca-Cola's pockets. You're right. You're right, Lettuce. Did you see the Pepsi ad that they made in response to Coke saying we sold 3 times more than Pepsi this year? Wait, no, I haven't. Oh, gas we used to heat buildings. So you know if there's a leak, right? Undiagnosed ADHD flick flack. I cry every time. I cry every time. When were you when Club Penguin was die? I was in room when broke him in Club Penguin is died. No? What? I know that I cry ever Tim, but I don't know that last one. I miss Club Penguin. I played that so much as a kid. A school full of kids blew up because no one knew there was a gas. Oh my god. Is that what your play, the part specifically that your play was about? God. What did I just hear? I heard it too. What was that? What's happening? You got a little eye boogie. You know the Club Penguin? No. I don't think. It's not ringing any bells. Oh, it was a build up to it. I see. I see. Like an alien observing parts of human media. Yeah, we're all getting a lot of media learning tonight. Apology for bad English. Wait, what? Apology for bad English. Where when you when Club Penguin die, I was at house eating Dorito when phone ring. Club Penguin is killed. No. I like that. Club Penguin is kill. It's like the Corona, like, I am die, thank you forever. Oh, I've never watched a Corona stream, but I've watched, like, clip compilations because she's just got so many funny clips. A lot to talk about. If you're genuinely curious, look up the girl in a white pinafore. I'm interested. I'm gonna look it up and I'll read it after stream. Hold on. The girl in a white pinafore. Do a copy pasta that originated from some YouTube video. As do all good things. Indeed. Yeah, Club Penguin is died. I always wanted my mum to buy me like the membership, and she never did, but now that I'm an adult I understand completely. Someone was slapping brain fluid in this. What's brain fluid? Like fluid from a brain? Or fluid for your brain? Made everyone cry when we did it? It sounds sad. Bunch of people dying. She knows how petty I'm being? What are you being petty about? I got annoyed at this website for having really bad translations and ads. Are you looking for the Pepsi video? Cerebral fluid. Cerebral spinal fluid, delicious. May don't no. Don't. Okay, you're good. I thought she was trying to play with my headphone cable. You're asleep. Oh, you almost pulled my nipple. Don't do that. I have a shirt on, but she's kind of grabbing my boob right now. I get kind of worried, like, what if I have a thin shirt on and a claw hooks on my nipple piercing? But I think it'll be fine. Oh, can I have this back, please? Thank you. Ah! Ah! Why are you mouthing at me? She does, like, a really gentle mouthing, and some of it is, like, affectionately, but then other times she's, like, overstimulated from patting and she needs me to stop. So I just kind of give her breaks when I'm patting her to avoid that. Copying the translation, editing it, and posting in the comment section. Oh, I see. Damn, I wish that was me. What? Cat knows what's good. Oh my god. Does get caught. Do not panic because it'll just end badly. Yeah, I'll try to stay calm when my piercing is being ripped out of my nipple. Make it more efficient. I'm writing code to copy it for me so I don't have to see the ads. Oh my god. Be my chunky hamster. Ah, cute. I've never seen a hamster in real life. They look really fucking little. I should make a bonk command, probably. I feel like that would be fun. May, you're kind of slipping a little. Can I readjust you? Oh no, it's okay. I was just... You're falling. There you go. Sorry, Peppy. I wasn't trying to... No. Okay. You get comfy? Ah! Hamster's balding? What? Oh, what? Is it a boy hamster? How do the hamsters survive in the wild? Yeah. I imagine that, like, in the wild, they're just, like, ferocious, yet tiny, and they're just like, and that's how they survive. But what's essentially a scraper that searches their whole site and grabs all their text and turns it into an EPUB for my viewing. You have too much power. You know too much. Hamsters can bold? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, is he okay? This little buddy, what's he doing? Well, the animal, the more deadlier they are. That is true, I can confirm it as a small animal myself. Is it squishy? Hamster they look squishy. Hamster look very squishy. It do squibs. That's great. That's great. Brother, I'm a little bit sleepy. Don't squish too hard or it bite. Or explode. They look like they would just explode if you squeezed them too tight. We took videos on the weekend, do some thrifting with a Ms. Drunken and my lord. The cutest deer nightlights. Wait, who's your lord? And there's a Ms. Drunken? Look out, world. You just, but the deer, okay. You just deer nightlights. Okay, my brain, I had to get that sentence in my head. There's a ball but squishy and it changes light. Oh, I can imagine that. Like, I think I've seen stuff like that online. Not a deer specifically, but when you boop it, it changes colors at random. That sounds very fun. I would just smack the sheet out of it. Just bah, 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 bah. Doop 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 doop. zoned out for a second, sorry. It means that I'm not gonna notice if a burglar walks into my apartment since my hamster will run in its wheel every night. But the sound of the wheel running is like deafening. Like Duran Puppy of two wonderful clips. I remember the whiskey one. Oh my god, the toad. Hold on, I don't. What does it sound like? God. Did I die after this? Oh no. I just plopped onto the ground. I do some dumb shit. Oh, so the wheel is very loud. I see, I see. I just watched the whiskey clip too. I love whiskey. It's actually pretty accurate. Yeah, I was like, oh, it's probably just me being like loud. I like, how much could it sound like Toad? And I was like, oh shit, that does sound like Toad. As my old chat overlay, just realized, yeah, my first overlay was Neki made it. I remember when I changed it, I was so sad. I was like, I think I even might, I don't remember if I thought about contacting you or if I actually did, to be like, sorry, I'm not using it anymore. But I don't know if I just thought about sending it to you. You ever do that? You like think about doing something but then you don't actually do it because you just thought about it. Can you tell I'm very sleepy? You told me before that you might change it. You felt so sorry and apologize so much. Okay, I did, but I did contact you. That's funny. Oh my god, thank you, Leech. Oh my god, fuck, I'm shrimping. Oh, what? Yeah, and my mouth is dry. You get out of my walls, you. Right, I feel that with my cat waking me up at like 5 AM. She's like, feed me. I'm like, it's not time. She doesn't get that. Wait, is that my message? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's really funny. It's so weird seeing my own message from like, I don't even know how long ago that was now, a very long time ago. I'm like, oh yeah, that does sound like something I would say, but it's so far ago that like, I don't remember how I worded it, you know? Oh, it's so funny. Waited a whole month to escape. And you're still, look where you ended up. Waking up reading this goes to you. No. Oh my god, it was over a year ago. Holy shit. Yes, a year old. That's crazy. Remember, obligated contract is to feed you at insert time here, not 4 in the morning. Yeah, I'm like, I tend to feed her like 6:30ish. Like her body clock's pretty good, like waking up at 5 or 5:30. But it's too damn early. Like you're very accurate, but you need to be more accurate. First time you wrote was 29th of May, what the hell? Fucking, that's crazy. He's an old man now. He's at least a year old. Nikki is at least 1 year old. Minimum. It's like when you're making an account for something and they put your date of birth and one of the options is the current year. It's like, what? Straight out of the womb onto Twitter. Yeah, I am at minimum a year old. Yeah, it's fun like completely overshooting stuff like that. Like if someone like say like point to like a group of cows and they're like, holy, how many cows was that? And you're like, say at least 2, because it's like, you're not wrong. It's like one of those like really obvious like almost dad jokes that I love doing. Prove any more than that. You do know that you're at least a year old. Yeah, you've been in our conscious existence for a year. But I would say I've arrived in my mid-20s now. Ew, mid-20s, I want to be 17 again. I don't feel adult. Let me go back, please. Yeah, I really don't feel like an adult. I feel like I've just woken up after a time skip. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know if I want to be 17 again, necessarily. But sometimes the weight of my responsibilities is very heavy, and I do wish I could go back to a time where I didn't have them. So I relate in that way. Universe just goes, nah, yep. His drunken's brother has recently gotten children, his husband. So okay. Considering teaching the baby sign language first since they learn that faster. That's interesting. I knew that like I've seen babies, like videos of babies babbling with their hands for like sign language, but I hadn't heard that it's quicker. But that makes sense because like it's pretty easy just to move your hand what they're doing, rather than like learning to talk is like so much mouth coordination and like vocal cord manipulation. I don't know if that's the right word. You're as old as you feel. Yeah, that's true. He was sick. I was playing video games all day all night. Yeah. What? Hold on, I can hear my cat doing something. I think we're good. I think she was just laying on something. I must have a bad back of 73-year-olds. What else would make you feel that old? Yeah, I also have the neck and back pain of a geriatric person. Just my neck's so sore. And trying to sit up straight just makes my neck sore. But I know that it's what's good for me. Oh. Man, I was like, I was already yawning a bit, and then the tide just really hit me. Jaws back, feet flat, neck straight. You're right. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm sit up. But I'm sitting up, but I think I'm gonna go sleep. Woke up 4 days ago, attended a meeting, randomly had back pain, like nothing else. It's still not fully gone. That sucks when you're like, why? Why did I just wake up in pain? No good reason for it. Sleep standing up. Kind of like a shark, like sleeping while they swim. Or I guess horses stand up to nap. Maybe it's like a horse. I don't know why I thought of sharks first. Anyway, I'm sorry to suddenly cut this stream short. But I'm way more tired than I anticipated. It's like 9 PM and I'm really tired. So I guess I did have a big day. I'm gonna go to sleep. I really don't want it to be another month until I stream again. I really, really, really want to stream more frequently, and I'm gonna do my best, which includes not being at my best and still streaming. I don't know what I'll stream next time. I never do. I've made that schedule template, but I think before I start making schedules, I just need to start streaming. So last time I did a schedule, I ended up not being able to do it because I got very sick. I'm just gonna do my best, and Yeah. I'll eagerly wait the next stream. Oh, thank you. Oh no, hi Don. Hello, Merry Pissmas. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm so sorry. Just as you joined. Take a picture, it won't be long. I'm sorry, I'm ending stream because I'm really tired. I was just yapping away this whole time. And I was saying I want to... I say it like... I feel like each time I've streamed after like a long time not streaming, I've been like, I want to stream more. And it's true, every time. I always do want to stream more, but things come up and I just can't. But once again, I really would like to do this more often than I have been. I really want to play Yume Nikki, so maybe that's what I'll play. If you get puppy that your well-being always has the highest priority. Stream is nice and stream might help you a lot, but don't force yourself. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I will not force myself. I left a fart in the elevator. How are you? Hello, Dino. That is sinister. That is malicious. But I kind of have to respect it. Thanks for the Pissmas stream. You're welcome. I'm really happy that I could do it. Anyway, sorry, Donna. I didn't respond. I'm good. How are you? I'm tired as well, so I'm sorry. Go to sleep. Thank you. Thank you, Adon. Thank you, Nova. Good night. Good night. Once health is critical, get some rest and do what is comfortable. Yes, yes, yes. I'm doing my best to get better. Doing my bestest. Bought a more. Oh my god, yes. Enjoy. Enjoy. Read some trigger warnings, but enjoy. I really love that game. Really good. I almost called because my cat, before I adopted her, her name was Meow. And I named her May, but I half considered calling her Mellow, like the cat in Amori. But then I was like, nah, I like May more. Good people being annoying in elevators, so gave them a gift. Anyone else would have done the same. Divine retribution. Delivered via anus. Wait, that sounds like something's going into your butt. Via gas expulsion from anus. I should sleep. I should sleep. Okay. Thank you everyone for the Pissmas. Thank you all for welcoming me back and talking to me and being nice to me and always being patient with me when I'm not, because I've not been streaming much. I want to stream. I just want to stream. Oh, it's a Pissmas. Thank you. I get good rest and take care. Thank you, everyone again. Oh my god, Aya's live 2D debut is next Monday, so you should go and follow and get excited for it. Wait, let me do the thingy. And if you go to her Twitter, did it work? Go to her Twitter. If you go to Twitter, she's got the live 2D model. You can go get a sneak peek. Yeah, go follow. Go follow. Yes, she's adorable. I agree. Molly, Poppy, go to sleep. Okay. Thanks for Pissmas stream. Bye-bye. Have good rest. Go well soon. See you next time. Thank you. May the piss be with you. So true. I'm gonna pick up and throw across the room. Oh my god, yeah, the cute aggression. I get that. Imagine if Aya winked. Oh my god, I would die. Into femboys. Aya is a perfect place to be at. I don't get. Oh shit, wait, my alert sound is off. Hold on. No, my bad. Sorry, I didn't play the music. Thank you, Leech. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys. Oh my god, Neki. I'm not reading that. Oh my god, no, Bicycle, thank you for coming. Hello friends from Arizona, USA. Hello Arizona, USA. Thank you. It's Australia. I mean, oh my god, I just remembered Neki's joke when I said I'm Australia. Oh god. I'm in Australia and I'm Australian and I'm going to Australia sleep. I'm Australia tired. thank you for being Arizona. I hope to see you again next stream. I'm so sorry that I'm going right as you joined, but Australia's sleep time. Oh, yeah, no, he's Australian. I want to be in Australia. God damn it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Leash. Okay. Okay, bye-bye. I'm gonna go now. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Australia, good night.